August 6th, 2021. It's Friday, guys. Got another video for you. Let's walk a little bit. What we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about chai, biokinetic energy, and also another vision I had. It was about Monday when it came to me. I seen, it looks like more dust particles coming in this way. Almost like if it was a meteor coming in here and there was dust around it, but it's not. Just like there's like an energy, like bubble of like dust that's coming this way, it looks like to me. But that's not the half of it. Let's get on to the energy here a little bit. Now, if you can sense energy, which a lot of people can, a lot of people can't, depends on how much they've worked their energy. I noticed something in the last couple of days too. And what's really odd about this is it also has to do with time a little bit. And I was probably around, I would say, probably Tuesday and Wednesday night. There seemed like there was actually a lag in time, if you could actually sense that. And what I mean by a lag in time is that if you were doing something that would take 15 minutes, you might get that done in 5 minutes. So it was like time actually, I mean, if you ran your, we'll say a dishwasher for 45 minutes, and that's the cycle it went through. What if you ran that, and every time it was 45 minutes, but when you ran it, you actually, if you had a clock counting down, and it come up 30 minutes, where would the other 15 be? Now that's what I sensed Tuesday and Wednesday night. And it even gets more funky. There's a new kind, it seems like, of energy. Now, I don't know if it's exactly new, but it's something I've sensed not at this kind of low frequency. There's a low frequency energy that some people are giving off now. And it's almost like a glob. It's almost like that if they're emitting this energy, some of them, they'll be pulling the energy, not intentionally, but it's there, and it lingers. Now, what I look at this as in a way, sometimes when you got other groups that try to throw energy out and send bad things back and forth, when they do that, sometimes it will have a low frequency vibration, kind of like this frequency. But I've never felt this kind before. This is different. And me and my son, we went up to Worlds of Fun last night, and some of the people were emitting this energy. And very strange. But I also know some of them had some markings on them too. They were like hooked in with certain groups. Say like the witchcraft group, maybe a certain kind of church group. But this energy is not good, because the thing of it is, it does not disperse. The biokinetic energy will not disperse. And you can disperse it. You can take like selenite and you can basically disperse it. But the problem with this energy is even more different than if it was an attack intentionally, because this, what I call, it's almost like a glob. It will go into, say, like a selenite stick like this, and it will stay in that selenite stick. And the only way to get this out of that selenite stick, or you could use a tome, you could lay the selenite stick on the ground, or allow the sun basically to penetrate it, and after about maybe 15 to 30 minutes, then it's cleansed. But that's very odd, because I've never seen anything that, you know, natural that's occurred. Whatever it is, it's not good. I can tell you that much. And it's not light energy. The light energy will disperse it, take it down, but it's going to take a lot more. I noticed that not too many people have talked about anything about the biokinetic energy, or the chi or chi, or however you want to pronounce it. But it's something to be aware of. And this energy also, from some of the people, is radiating also from actually the top of their head, a lot of them. And it can be a real low vibrational frequency. And it's so intense that if you get so close, it could even be like a burning, like a fire burning sensation. So just a heads up, guys. Don't forget, you can, like I say, disperse it with selenite. There are other techniques. I'm looking at some other stuff too. See what else could use it to maybe just to disperse it. I wonder if you could even use maybe even magnets. You know, you can use magnets certain ways too in certain issues. But just a heads up. And like I say, once it's attached to the person, it seems to be staying with them. And this energy seems to be resonating on a non-stop. You know, it's like when, you know, if you go to put energy into a crystal or something like that, in time it's going to die down. So it's like a battery, it's going to run down. This energy don't seem to be running down. This energy seems to be a continuous flow, unless you actually, it's like having dirt on top of a tabletop. Unless you clean that tabletop off, it's going to stay there. And that's why this energy is doing. So anyway, just a heads up on the metaphysics, on the biokinetic energy, guys. And try to stay cool out there today. Have a good one.